This is a video for teachers who are unfamiliar with our MFL courses, but would like to use our free support with their Key Stage 4 students during school closures. Our courses for Key Stage 4 are Stimmt for German, Viva for Spanish, and Studio for French. They are available for both AQA and EdXL, and there are separate foundation and higher books. There is one book to cover both years 10 and 11, or they can be used over 3 years if schools are doing a 3-year GCSE. The structure of all the books is the same. I'm going to talk you through Studio for Foundation EdXL as an example. I am going to refer to the chapters in the book as modules and the spreads within them as units. All our Key Stage 4 books are split into 8 modules, which cover a topic relating to a GCSE theme. We would normally expect a school to take a half term to complete a module if doing a 2-year Key Stage 4, and they would probably not be able to cover absolutely everything within the modules, but should prioritise the core spreads. I'll come back to what we mean by that. We therefore expect them to have reached approximately the end of Module 5 by May half term of Year 10, leaving the last half term for skills work and exam style practice. Modules start with 1 or 2 point de départ units, which revise language related to the module topic which students should have covered in Key Stage 3. This is followed by the core units. They cover all 4 skills, and the exercise icon indicates which skill is being practiced. The unit's objectives are given at the top, and usually one relates to the new vocabulary or topic, and the second relates to the new grammar or skill being taught. All key language, the language that we expect pupils to be able to use by the end of the unit, is given in these blue boxes. It is introduced receptively, usually with a listening exercise to model pronunciation, and the unit then works through the 4 skills, finishing with a longer productive exercise. The key grammar point is given in a green box, like this one, and again will be practiced throughout the unit. Audio is available for all listening exercises. Simply click on the blue hotspot to open the audio player. This also contains a link to the transcript, which opens in a Word doc. Each module has 4 or 5 core units. These are the units in which new vocabulary and grammar will be introduced. The units which follow this do not introduce new language, so can be left out if time doesn't allow. Each module has 3 units of exam style practice, the first focusing on listening and reading, the second on speaking, and the third on writing. Following this, there is a vocabulary page with audio, summarising the key language learnt in the module. At the back of the book is a revision section. This has 2 pages of revision exercises for each module. This is followed by some sample questions to help students prepare for the general conversation part of the speaking exam. There is then a page per module of self-access activities, called à toi in the French books. These contain reading and writing exercises only and are designed for students to work through independently, making them particularly useful for current circumstances. Finally, at the back of the book is a reference section consisting of grammar summaries and verb tables. I also just wanted to run through the buttons at the bottom and the functionality for students. They can annotate their ActiveBooks like this, add notes like this, zoom in and out like this, and to navigate, either open the contents list or enter the page number required into the box and press return.